Fellas, the nut ain't worth it. The nut ain't worth it. Let me tell you something, man. Too many of us are out here ejaculating by any means necessary, anyhow, any way, in anybody, 2, 3, 4 times a day, to anything. And you wonder why you haven't got any energy. You wonder why you can't ascertain your goals. You wonder why you haven't got any focus. Why you can't follow through on anything. To the ones in school, the fellas in school, why you can't have any, well, you don't have no concentration in school. Why you can't revise. Because you can't concentrate for too long. Or why you're lacking energy in the gym. How you're just always tired, you can't get up out of bed, you don't feel like doing anything. The nut ain't worth it. Let me tell you something. Do you know how many nutrients there are in semen? I was doing some research on this the other day. It's crazy. You got magnesium in there, vitamin C, potassium, zinc, B12. All these essential nutrients that your body needs are found in your semen. So what do you think is going to happen if you're continuously just releasing like that? If you're just continuously just in any girl, just trying to find any girl so that you can bust your nut and that's it. What do you think is going to happen? Now that girl's drained you. Now your life force is drained. And now you can't go and get stuff done. Now you can't go and get to your bag. All because you just wanted to bust your nut quickly. You see, the problem is that we don't learn about sex in school. It's a big issue. And most of us aren't learning it from our parents, because our parents didn't really equip themselves about the knowledge of sex either. It's just as a domino effect. So most of us don't actually know the side effects, or not even side effects, or just the truth, the power and the truth behind this whole thing called sex. And especially for a man, the effect of ejaculation and the effect that sexual energy has on your life, and what it means for you, and the role it plays in you actually being the best version of yourself. A lot of us are ill-equipped with knowledge about this. So a lot of us, me included, we're introduced to it through porn. Do you know what I mean? That's the way we're introduced to it. So we just get addicted to that dopamine hit, or, do you know what I mean? Where it's like, we just want to release, get to that climax as soon as possible, quickly as possible, and bust as many nuts as possible. Little do we know that that's our life force being drained. Little do we know that's our very energy being drained. That for as young as our early teens, and some of us even younger than that, if we were just well educated about that, we probably wouldn't be in the position that we are at right now. It's that real, it's that deep. Because the energy that has can be used, can be transmuted into other areas of your life. And you will literally reach heights that you wouldn't even dream of. And another thing is this: we've got to stop entertaining any kind of girls. The nut ain't worth it. The nut ain't worth it. Most of the time, and I'm saying this not out of spite to girls, this is just in life. Something that's of very, very high value is generally rare. It's rare for a reason, because high value is hard to achieve. So the quickest way that you can filter as a man, I'm talking to the fellas, I'm not speaking for the girls, I'm speaking to you, King. The quickest way that you can filter high quality women, the quickest way you can filter that is by conserving your sexual energy. Now I know it's hard. I know it's hard. It's much easier said than done. Trust me. And for me, it's a continuing journey. And that's why I'm bringing this to you, because it's part of my life as well. And if it's part of my life, I know it's probably part of many other kings' lives out there as well. But we got to think about it. We've got to deep it. Let's really deep the situation. How can we just be a sucker to any girl that meets our sexual preference, or any girl out here showing flesh, or any girl that we just think is physically appealing? How can we just be a sucker to that? The right girl, the right kind of woman that's introduced into your life, with the right kind of woman in your life, she will push you. You will propel. There's something that the right kind of woman brings to a man's life that is invaluable. Now, I truly believe that. The problem is that your chances of attaining that is very, very low if you're out here just giving your seed, busting your nut to any kind of girl. She ain't worth the nut. She ain't worth the nut. What's the point in just releasing it to any kind of girl who hasn't even qualified? Who hasn't even qualified to be a part of your life? Apart from the fact that she looks good. She's showing 1-2 flesh, now you wanna smash. We gotta talk about it. You do your thing, now you don't know why you can't go and attack life. Because now all your energy's gone. Now all your energy's been drained. So who got the better bargain of the deal? Now you just release all your energy. But if you conserve that, if you're selective with who you release that to, my guy, I'm telling you, and you retain that, and you just retain all those nutrients, all that energy for yourself, and just put it in your mind that you're only going to give that energy to somebody who deserves it, somebody who you can grow and build with, or somebody who just deserves that energy in the first place. You got to think, if you're a king, you see yourself as a king, you just can't be busting nuts like that out here. I know that's how we've been trained to think, but it's not taking us anywhere. It's not getting us anywhere, especially if you want to be the best version of yourself. And if you're listening to this video, you're probably one of those people. So I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to the other guys out here. I'm talking to you, the king that's watching my video, who's interested in self-growth and self-development and bettering themselves. We need to keep hold of our sexual energy. We need to filter what kind of girl we give that to. She has to qualify to receive that energy. The nut ain't worth it, bro. The nut ain't worth it. Keep the nut. Focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams, your aspirations. Put that energy, transmute that energy into your life so you can level up. The nut ain't worth it. Salute to all my wolves out here getting it by any means, that know about this stuff, that are trying to apply it. Hey, listen, it's a marathon. You know, it's not a sprint like I keep on saying. And you may fall. But if you know about this now, get yourself back up. Get yourself back up. Now you know better. Alright? Every single day, every new day is an opportunity to grow and to get better. So we got to do better, man. We got to hold it in. We got to conserve ourselves. We got to master ourselves. We can't just be a slave to sex like that and to girls like that. We got to stay strong and put that energy into our lives. Alright? So listen, if you resonate with this video, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. The more likes I get, the more basically it tells YouTube that there's traffic to the channel, and the more likely that it can get around to as many people as possible and hopefully positively impact them. Alright? So if you like the video, please give it a like, and yeah, man, keep on supporting. I appreciate every single one of you that's showing me love. Yeah, man, go out and get it by any means. Don't stop. The marathon continues, guys. All right, stay safe. Peace.